Hello everyone, welcome back to the video. I am Charu here. So, this is our third video of the chapter going to school. In our last video, we have read about three different kinds of bridges: bamboo bridge, trolley, and cement bridge, out of which cement bridge is the strongest bridge. Then we have read Vellum, a small wooden boat used in Kerala to cross the river is known as Vellum. With the use of Vellum, they reach school. Now is in the state of Rajasthan, they ride in camel cart to reach school. This is a camel cart. Camel connected with the carriage at the back. Cart. This is made of wooden. And here students, children, they can sit on it and they reach their school. Do you know Rajasthan is a hot desert? They have written, we live in the desert. There is sand all around it. It gets very hot in the day. So Rajasthan is a hot desert because it is hot, dry land with very little rainfall or no rainfall. There is sand all around in Rajasthan. So to move from one place to another, they use camel cart. Okay, do you know camel is also known as a ship of desert? Because it can walk easily on sand. It has padded feet. If we try to move on sand, our feet sink into it. But camel can easily walk on sand. It has a large eyelashes to protect eyes from sand. It can even close its nostril to prevent sand entering inside the body. Most importantly, camel can walk for long distance without food and water. So that's why camel is known as a ship of the desert. And they are using camel cart in the desert. Next is our Bullock Cart. Now, villages in plains area use Bullock Cart to move from one place to another. So, they also go on Bullock Cart to reach school. Now, you can see in Bullock Cart, bulls are connected with the carriage which is made of wooden planks where all these children can sit and they reach their school. They use their umbrella. They are holding umbrella now. They use their umbrellas if it's raining or if it's too sunny day. So this is how they go to the school. Now, whether it's camel cart or in bullock cart, what we are doing? We are using animals like bulls, camel, horses, etc. for our need. Now we should also be helpful to them. But in return, what we are doing? We are killing animals for our need. We are hurting them, beating them. We are not providing them with proper food and shelter to live. They do have feelings. Now, if we cannot understand their language, that doesn't mean that they have no feeling. So, we should also have a caring attitude towards them. We should not hurt animals. Can you see here a group of girls going to school on their bicycles? Did you know? At first, girls were not allowed to go to school because it was too far. So their parents won't allow them to go. But nowadays, a group of 7 to 8 girls can easily ride bicycle together and go to school. Like this. They can easily ride even through the difficult roads. Now they are going to school or by riding on their bicycles. Okay. Now this is what? A strange vehicle having a motorcycle at front and carriage at back, which is made of wooden planks. What is this? Can you name this vehicle? So, this putting together parts of different things to make a new useful thing is called jugaad. So, this vehicle is an jugaad. It is made to carry more number of people from one place to another at same time. So in Gujarat, they have made this jugaad to carry people from one place to another, and it is something special. The front looks like a motorcycle, but carriage at the back is made of a wooden plank. So, you can also do this. Why don't you try to make something new at home? Next is children crossing the jungle. We have to go through a thick forest to reach school. At some places it is so thick that even sunlight does not pass through it. There we can hear the sounds of different birds and other creatures. Children or people passing through the dense jungle to reach their place. In northern hills, children who lives around hilly areas, they go to school through miles of snow like this. Every day they have to cross these hills. Every day they move like this, holding each other's hand and walking carefully on the snow. Because of two main things. Number one, if snow is soft, our feet sink into it. Number two, if snow is frozen, we may slip and fall. So we have to be careful while we are walking on snow. In Uttarakhand, we live in between the mountains. To go to school, we travel on uneven rocky path. Now, children who live in plains, they will find it very difficult to walk. But we can easily race up and down. Whatever type of areas or region they have to cross. They can come up and down. So this was all about our first chapter, going to school. Now let us revise the chapter with the help of this mind map. So this is the mind map of our chapter, going to school. Now let us start with it. So we have read 3 types of bridges in this chapter: bamboo bridge, cement bridge, trolley, also called iron bridge. Now bamboo bridge. It is made of bamboos, ropes, etc. It is wicker bridge. Second, cement bridge. It was made of cement, sand, bricks, etc. And comparatively, it is the strongest bridge. Third, trolley. Trolley was used in Ladakh to move people from one place to another, from one side of the river to another side. And it works with the help of a pulley. With the help of pulley, it was moving from one side of the river to another side. Now, this different mode to reach school. We have read in different states how children were reaching their school. In first state, Uttarakhand, they were passing through rocky mountains, uneven lands. Then in Kerala, use of Vellum, a small wooden boat used to cross the river. In Rajasthan, they go in Camel Cart to reach the school. In Ladakh, the use of trolley, which works with the help of pulley. And in Assam, they have made a bamboo bridge. Then, on different landforms, different types of land, like hills, northern hills, plain and forest area. In northern hills, how they were reaching school? They all were moving in group, holding each other's hand, moving on snow. Then forest area. In the forest area, they were crossing a dense jungle where sound of birds, animals around them. Sometimes it was dark also, no sunlight into the jungle. Then in the plains, one way in the plains is using bicycles, walking, they were going to school. Another, Bullock Cart. The third one, Bullock Cart. They were sitting in Bullock Cart to reach the school. The next one is Jugaad. Remember, they made one Jugaad to move from one place to another, in which motorcycle was at front and carriage at the back. Why they made this Jugaad? So that at one time, at the same time, many people can move from one place to another. So, this was the mind map of chapter. Hope now our first chapter is clear to everyone. Now read the full chapter from book and underline the important lines which we discussed. Then in our next video, now we will do the notebook work. So, thank you.